Hello everyone, it's me! And we're in the Opera House. I've just come off stage from doing a fantastic play called Love, Loss and What I Wore. And I decided it's time that I said hello to you all again. But I do have a really special friend of mine and yours who was at the show this afternoon. And I only found out she was in this afternoon. So here she is. Margaret Lawrence. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, you.
Marilyn.
Yes, I used to be Marilyn.
I was looking at you the other day because I've got this young girl staying with me. That sounds funny, doesn't it? She's my stage manager for the next thing that I'm doing. And she's staying with me. And whilst I've been here doing the show, she got out all the old prisoner things. And when I got home one night, it was you and Eddie in the room doing the electrician scene. It was hysterical.
And you know they're running it again on
I know. From
the very beginning.
Are you going to the launch thing? There's a launch going on in Melbourne.
Oh no, okay, I will. Camille keeps pushing me, my daughter over there.
Camille, come in. So this is Margaret's beautiful daughter, Camille.
Hello.
And you've got to go. Do you think we'll get more money?
We ought to.
We got nothing when we were making it, as you know.
No, but I got quite a bit when I went to the States.
Did you?
City. Yeah, because it was a huge show in the States, of course.
Did you really?
Yeah, because
this is all new.
Yeah, well, I did all the promos and everything, and so
fantastic.
Well,
did you go on your own?
I used to live there.
When you were there,
I came back to Australia to do business.
That's right.
So then I went back home to LA, and they were amazed to have one of the first original cast members because it had just gone to air, and it was a blockbuster, an absolute blockbuster.
Well, so I'm trying to persuade Margaret to come over and see you all in person, and if she does, I want you to love her and look after her.
Please do.
Like they looked after me, because we adore you.
To come and visit you.
Bye.
Bye.
For now.
See you there.
So here I am in my dressing room at the Sydney Opera House. I've been here for about 5 weeks doing this fabulous play called Love, Loss and What I Wore. It's been written by the American people, Nora Ephron and Daniel Ephron, who wrote things like When Harry Met Sally, Bewitched, You've Got Mail, It's Complicated. So you can imagine the standard of the writing is brilliant. And I've been having a ball doing it. And I finish tonight, and then I go straight into the next one, which is called Just the Ticket. That's a one-person show, and I've got my first audience on Thursday, so I've been so tired. I've been doing Just the Ticket rehearsals all day, and then coming into the Opera House every night to do the show. This has been such fun, though, and I'm really sad to be leaving it. I can't believe how long it's been since I've actually had a chance to sit down and talk to you all. Yes, I think it's 2 or 3 years since I've been able to do this. The only reason I haven't done it is that I have not had a second, and I really mean it. It sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But when you think that last year I started playing Betty Davis in a play called Me and Jezebel, then I went straight into Calendar Girls playing the Helen Mirren role, and that was a 6-month tour. Then I did a show in Perth called Madagascar, and then I came over to the UK, and that's where I went to Glasgow. I am in love with the Scottish men. Now, those of you who were with me, which was Lily and Rob, and I think James was there, we were in the mall, and do you remember that group we saw playing? I can't even remember their names. All I know is that I bought their CD. I am in Scotland nearly every other day. I put this CD on. It's really fantastic, pipes and drums, and it gets right into my heart. And I've got to come back. I've got to come back to Scotland. I think the men there are just fantastic. And the kilts. They were wearing those amazing kilts that were like the colours that they wore in Braveheart. I don't know what the clan is. I'd love someone to tell me. But it was that lovely sort of dark, musty brown with a green, and it was a very dark tartan. I can't wait to come back to Glasgow, and neither can my dad. We had the most marvellous time at that event. You are all the dearest people. I really do. I've got a place in my heart for each and every one of you. I can't believe that you make such an effort in all that terrible weather to come and see me and my daddy. I've got to say, I hope you've all seen the photos. Paul took the photos of us all. They are all fantastic. And Paul, I hope you're seeing this. I am going to get round to getting some of them from you, because I got back on Christmas Eve from London and then went straight into the Opera House doing this show. So I just haven't had a minute to do anything. After this week, which is the week of, what date are we? This is the 31st of January. After this week, things will start calming down for me, because I will have opened in the next show and then I can just take a breath. It's a bit scary at the moment doing a one-person show, and I don't feel ready for it yet, but I will be. I'll get there. So thank you, Paul, for doing such a fantastic job with the photographs. Lily, it was Lily who bought me the CD, and I love it. And I'm working with Magda, Szubanski, who is Scottish. Her mother is Scottish, and I introduced her to it. And I can't tell you, last night we were all in the dressing rooms dancing around like lunatics to the Scottish pipes and drums before we went on stage. We had the best night, because it just really was so stirring. So Lily, thank you for buying me that CD. You're with me nearly every other day when I play it. Rob, what can I say about Rob? The DVDs that you've created of Chrissy Latham are genius. I just don't know how you do it. You must be sitting there for hours clipping them all together. They are just fantastic. You got to be the person I really have to thank is the wonderful Barry. I so loved being with you. Sounds like a love affair, doesn't it? It's not. Definitely it's not. We really got on very well, didn't we, darling? And it was, the event that you created was marvellous. I mean, I don't know how you did it. It truly was one of the best nights. And Scott, thank you to you too, my darling. I want to see you again very soon. I hope I can come back maybe again this year. And maybe I'll be free in, when is the memorabilia? November, isn't it? As I said before, I'm at the Opera House and I'm working with Natalie Bassingthwaighte, and she's here. She is the gorgeous woman who's the rock star from the Rogue Traders.
Was
Once upon a time. She's now the compere for So You Think You Can Dance, and she is the most beautiful actress. She really is. You've had coffee.
I have.
I can smell it.
Is that
she's going to be mad tonight.
It's a mad one.
It is. She always goes off. Oh no.
Yeah, like I said in the card, the most generous woman on and off stage.
Oh.
Always checking on everyone, and who else is here?
Mirrah, we're doing a film for my website. This is beautiful Mirrah, and Mirrah was in Animal Kingdom.
Heaven.
And
heaven.
For a moment, but her boyfriend made it and wrote it.
And he's very handsome. He's very sexy.
So that's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of us in the cast. Magda Szubanski is having a little sleep, and Judy Farr. Where's Judy? Is she up in the green room?
Oh. Yeah, she is.
Is she?
Yeah.
All right. So you've nearly seen the whole cast of Love, Lost and What I Wore. This is my gorgeous Magda, who is half Scottish to all the fans in Glasgow.
Hello, Hen, how are you, Hen? Cheerio, just to do.
And a hot you did, Jimmy.
I wished.
Her mummy is
My mum.
Scottish. Where is she from?
Dunfermline.
Is that a good place to be?
Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Where I'm from.
So Magda's in Love, Lost and What I Wore as well.
Yes.
And I'm really sad to be leaving the company.
You're not leaving!
I don't go another job.
Turn it off. We're gonna tie her down now.
Whoa! And then what?
Well, that's why I gotta turn that off.
Bye.
Bye. The
person I really have to think. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep. Oh, sorry. Powder up my nose. Makeup powder. You've left it on. Don't you dare leave this on.
I will.
You have, you bastard. You bastard.
Rob, edit.
All men are bastards.
Do that at the end.
No. Stop it.